Hello and welcome to Alexandra Creates. I'm Alexandra and today we're going to be making a blueberry crumble. Now, I have made this recipe 3 times in the past 2 weeks. It is one of our go-to favorites. It's great for dinner with a scoop of ice cream, but I have found myself eating a little bowl of it in the morning with my bagel. So it is a delicious recipe, and especially this time of year, who doesn't love blueberries? So let's go ahead and get started. So this is 5 cups of fresh blueberries, and to that I have, this is half a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and I'm just gonna pour that in. And then I also have, this is 1 lemon that has been zested and then squeezed. This is about a tablespoon in here of lemon juice. And we'll add that. And then all you do is mix this up. And then you can put this in a deep dish pie tin. You can put it in a little casserole dish if you'd like. I'm actually going to put it in my cast iron skillet. So really, whatever vessel you have, you can use for this. Okay, so that's all mixed up. And I'll bring in my cast iron, and all I do is pour this all in there. Okay, we'll set that aside, and then I'll bring in the crumble topping ingredients. And they are simply, see, I have 2 cups of flour in here, 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar, and then I also have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of kosher salt. So I'll put that in there, give that a little mix. And as you can tell, I used the same bowl that I mixed my blueberries in. That way we have less dishes to wash. Okay, just mix that up evenly. And then I have 2 sticks of butter, which is 1 cup of unsalted butter. And I'm going to grate the butter like I usually do. Bring in a piece of parchment. We'll grate this. And this needs to be cold so you can grate it. And I've mentioned before in another video, the reason I do this is because when you grate it like this, all of the pieces of butter are going to be even in size. So then when you mix it up, you don't have big chunks, little chunks. They're all nice and even. You can cut this if you want into little chunks of butter if you'd like. But like I said, I like this better just because it's more even. And it doesn't take long. You just have to watch your knuckles. Nobody wants bloody knuckles. Okay. Okay, get that all in the bowl. Okay, and then mix this up. Then you're going to have to get down and dirty and get your hands in here. And this is just a streusel topping, so you want that all incorporated, the butter with the flour mixture. That's looking pretty good. So then we'll bring our blueberries in. We'll just pour this on top and spread it out. Okay, and then we're gonna put this in an oven that's been preheated to 375, and we'll let this go for about 35 minutes. Okay, you'll see it start bubbling and the juices kind of coming up around the edges. So we'll go ahead and put this in, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like. All right, so here we go, guys. I've got the blueberry cobbler out of the oven. Okay, this is what you want to be looking for. This is all bubbly around here. It's kind of split open on the top. It's cracked a little bit. So this is ready to go. Blueberry cobbler, hot from the oven. Great with a scoop of ice cream or by itself in the morning for a little breakfast treat. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for future videos. That really helps me out in YouTube land. I will link the recipes in the description of my video for this wonderful blueberry cobbler. Thank you. Have a joyful day. Bye-bye.